So yeah, guys, we are here and we're going to be talking about Bionicle here. Ferno from Mars has been reading a lot of the Bionicle comics. Basically, Ferno and I, we both grew up with Bionicle. So we are talking about that for today, pretty much. Um, so Ferno, what do you know about Bionicle? How deep does the whole thing go? I see XAlex says thigh. What's going on, Alex? What's going on? You should talk about what? What part? What are we thinking about, Alex? So Ferno, how deep does the Bionicle situation go even? You can't say all of it. Oh? Well, what do you know? Oh, XLX wants me to make a video about the Roblox April Fool's jokes they've done. That's all I can say, that it goes deep. Oh? Is there anything like really weird about Bionicle that you know? Really deep. Okay. Like, and there's what? What comes to mind? Let's see here. Well, I got him on Discord here. Let me get a picture of him. Picture of him. Who's him? Picture of him. Carzoni. Who is Carzoni? And you were saying something about you have every red Bionicle comics. How many did you ever like buy all the figurines and all that? Most of them. I purchased a lot of them myself back in the day too. And I never was like my mom was never like big on buying like all of the figurines. And at one point I wasn't too crazy about them either because I didn't like that they were like non-Lego, but they do have like the Technic bricks, like all the different gears and whatever you want to call that. But yeah, in some cases it was like really, some of them were really complex. I think the last ones I ended up getting, see, this is Kazoni. Who is Kazoni? Oh, who is Kazoni in this? Like for all my people who don't know, like say, like I don't even know who Kazoni is exactly too, but what relation does this Kazoni figurine or figure, I should say, um, have in the Bionicle world? Like what is their his story with that? By the way, guys, for those who are wondering, I'm playing Cube Defense. I think we should talk about 1x, 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 1x. Oh, yeah. I'll talk about that, though. But yeah, Bionicle is a pretty. I actually am a fair fan about Bionicle. And yes, he came back. He came back. That I didn't know. I've never heard about him coming back. He's pretty infamous. Because only appears in 2006 and transforms the Monotran and the future Toa of 2006, but he did it on purpose. Oh, why did he do it on purpose? That's interesting. Oh, one of the turrets guys got in. But yeah, that is interesting though. So let me ask you this: do you know why Bionicle started? Like, my understanding, Lego was not doing too hot or something in the late '90s. Um, that's from my reading, and they wanted to do something. I think like Star Wars didn't like pick up yet, and so um, or was it like Star Wars was like the only thing that was working, but they wanted to branch out or something like that? Yeah, they were going bankrupt. Fernos was saying they're going bankrupt. I don't think they were completely going bankrupt. I would have to look more into that, but apparently they were doing pretty bad. Star Wars didn't give them anything. Yeah, is it or yeah? I mean, because what happened? Like the first movie I think just came out or something, so they did something called Sliver. Okay. By the way, Alex, do you want to do another Battlefield or Throwbots? What is Sliver and Throwbots? I've never heard about them before. Or Slizzer. Or Slizer. Maybe that's the name. Same thing. Oh, so they're or what do you call them? Not anterior versions. What do you call that? Basically, the previous versions of what they had before Bionicle. So that's cool. I've never really looked into that. Let's see, Alex, do you want to do the same? I'm fine. This is awkward. What's awkward? What happened? Okay, let me see what's going on here. One second. What are we looking at? Advanced wizardry? What about advanced wizardry? What about it? What's awkward? I'm confused, Alex. It's our Minecraft video. But yeah, and then they made Robo Riders. Yeah, I did hear about the Robo Riders. I'm not too crazy familiar with it. Alex, do you want to continue Battlefield? Make a different Battlefield map? No? Want to do Classic? They made something called Boneheads of Voodoo Island, but then someone with common sense renamed it to Bionicle. Boneheads of Voodoo Island. That sounds funny. Bionicle Chronicle. Yeah, that's what I find really interesting. I do like the name because it's an attractive. I would argue it's an attractive name for Lego. Um, yeah, because it just, especially when they made the movies though. I remember being on Cartoon Network and then getting the advertisements for Bionicle movies, and I saw some of them, and they were actually pretty decently done. Some of them. Um, they made 4 movies. Yeah. Alex, do you want to do classic? You do classic. All right. All right. I just made uh, a game here. But yeah, rest in peace, Bionicle 2000, 2010. But 10 years, though, is pretty decent life cycle. I mean, you got to get people interested in the game for a good 10 years. G2, Generation 2 doesn't count. Interesting. Alex, the game is filling up. Find my round. I have it started. There we go. Oh, join back in. We got it. All right. About to have another person here. Yeah, once we get our last person here, I'll start. Or do you want to start now, Alex? Oh, Alex, rejoin. Crap. Let me leave. I'm gonna restart it. 1 second. Let me restart. Your favorite character is Motoro. Hmm. I haven't done Bionicle in a. Why can't I create a room? Hold up. Something's being weird. He died for the sake of Bionicle Jesus. Oh. All right, Alex. I just started the room again. Alex, join. Join and don't leave. There we go. All right. Let's get our last person here. Do you want to start or wait for fourth person or? Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into 1x, 1x, 1x. I'm not too familiar with that. The whole story about 1x. He changes. Yeah, he changes his character though, but he goes by the same name. I don't even know what he does exactly. All right, Alex, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna launch here. But yeah, I am not familiar with the whole thing of Bionicle. Okay, switch of topic. Yeah. So guys, Bionicle was pretty much Lego's response to their what I would call them like their version of a recession depression type of thing with the Lego company. But yeah, eventually it went. It was pretty good, I would say. But yeah, All right, guys. Well, thank you all for watching this video here. Uh, Subscribe if you're new. We'll make some more review random discussion topics here. Well, just this is a new thing we're going to try out here. But yeah, Ferno from Mars says I recommend the Biomedia project for stuff about it. Yeah, so that is that like a website pretty much, or what is that like a forum? Okay, so it's like a forum. All right. Well, yeah, that's cool though. I'm definitely gonna check that out though later on because I haven't been looking into Bionicle in a very long time. That's cool. Biomediaproject.com. That's what it is. Cool.